Hey everybody, welcome to a new Farm Sim 22 series. Now, unfortunately, the Edgewater save is no longer usable, so we're gonna have to do a new one here. I've narrowed it down to a certain mod that was causing conflicts, as well as corrupting save file. So when I put it down in a video or in a save, what happens is I end up with a slideshow. I get a black screen. I get a bunch of numbers pop up on the screen, and then it just runs like a slideshow. So we are moving on from Edgewater. We are in Stone Valley, which is quite a large map. And we have sold all of the farm and all of its assets to Leroy and his son Davey. They've taken it over, so it's in good hands. And we have moved down to Stone Valley, and we have one heck of an opportunity here. So we are going to capitalize on someone else's foreclosure. So unfortunately, it's not under the best circumstances, but it certainly works out for our favor. What you see here is all I have that I'm bringing with me, but it's not all I'm going to have for the series. For the start, the farm is fairly well equipped. It's an existing farm, but like I say, it's a foreclosure. So the farmers had to walk away with everything, and I am on my way to go see Brandy or Brenda, something like that. I don't know. I've got her address here, and she's just around the corner, but I need some diesel for the truck here. So we're going to fill up the old Squirrely Max here, and we're going to go see the realtor, sign some paperwork. Actually, I think that's probably her house right there, just across the field here. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll go sign some paperwork, and we'll head up to the farm, and we'll see what awaits us. All right, we are all fueled up. God, fuel is expensive. $200 to fill the tank. But you gotta pay to play, right? Okay, this looks like the right street here. To take it a little wide here. Now we are running a ton of realism mods here. We'll just wait for this guy to... That was nice. He just walked directly in front of my truck like it was intentional. There we go. Yeah, this is it. She said look for the red Mustang, so this must be the place. Alright, and I don't see a place to turn around here, so this could be fun. Alright. Turn the signal light off. Okay, let's go see... Well, I'm going by the plate. I mean, it's Brandy. Alright. We'll sign some paperwork. Ooh, that hurt, but I'm excited. $4.5 million gone, and I took on $2.5 million in debt. This place better be worth it. And I think I can probably back this thing down into that playground there. Once we get to the farm, we'll go over the mods list and the rules for this playthrough here. Gotta turn that a little tighter. We'll get there, we'll get there. Just need to get this thing turning a little faster. Try not to get stuck in somebody's driveway today. Oh, we're not gonna make it, and this guy's gonna make it difficult for me. Alright, third time's a charm, right? Some of you professional truck drivers are probably watching this laughing. Oh my god. This is half the fun though, isn't it? And we'll wait for the pedestrian. No, he's just gonna stand there behind the truck. There we go. First try, right? Just cut over their lawn a little bit. There we go. All right. Let's go see the new place. And one thing I'm noticing as I pass by here is this dealership looks great. So it looks like Clever's got another dealership up here. God, I thought that was a car coming. Okay. Let's go home. As we come up to this turn here, this is the farmyard here. So we'll take a look at that in a little bit. But first, I need to get to the house, drop off this trailer, and go snoop around and see what we've got. So it is the second one here. This first one, I own this one as well, but it is a rental. Going to back the truck in here. And this did also come with a few fields. The field directly in front of the house, the field directly behind the house, and then two just down the highway. I'm gonna leave the truck here. I think that's probably good. Let's go check this out. Nice, it is fully furnished. Okay, that's something that I wasn't 100% sure on. Oh, hit the wrong button. There we go. So the man that lived here, his name is Walter. And his son's name is Jesse. So they lived here together. Looks like they left in a hurry. I do have Walter and Jesse's contact information, so I'll see if they want to take anything here. Yeah, like that laptop, that's got to be somebody's. Unfortunately, the bank didn't give them a whole lot of time to... Oh, there's the master bathroom. Very nice. Okay. Not so bad. It's a little tight. You can see my my character's having to step over things here, but I mean, short of that, it's a really nice house. So I'm excited for this. Now this was a bank seizure with all assets, so there's bound to be... Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, a generator, a couple things. We got a Banshee. That's looking pretty good. And a Kubota Sidekick. Okay, so I got some decent little running around vehicles. I mean, I do have my Gators, so I don't know how much use I'll get out of that Kubota, but it's there. Let's go walk down to the yard here. I'm not going to go bother the tenants right now. I'll do that off camera. But we've got a couple of sheds here. Let's start with this one. Let's see, this is full. Oh wow. Yeah, I was told he didn't take the best care of his equipment, so yeah, everything's pretty grubby, everything's pretty run down. What do we got here? We got a cedar spreader, got a spray trailer. Okay, so looks like everything's here. We'll pull up the HUD and we'll take a peek at what this is. Yeah, damage 100%. 100%. 100%. Ooh, tiny disc. 100%. I have a funny feeling that everything is going to need a ton of repairs. Damn, that's nice. Also, damage is 69. Nice. So we got a couple of gems in here. Mandeko Storm, that's a hell of a piece of equipment. Vermeer Rake, that's nice. John Deere Square Baler. I like everything in here is pretty decent. Decent little New Holland Combine. Cheese toast. Just hop over the tongue here. Got a case disc bind. Okay. Oh look, a little dedicated spray tractor. It's a little low-nose Massey. Cute. Okay. And we got a case swather here. And we got a farm truck with 2 flat tires. Good show. Excellent. We got a diesel tank here. 17,000 liters in it. Okay, so we got some fuel. Should be... There's the Mack grain truck. And no fuel. Completely damaged. This door doesn't open. I can see a rusty old, lifted old farm truck there. And I can't tell what this is. I'm gonna guess it's a trailer. Oh, yeah, and this door won't open either because there's a trailer right behind that. Okay. So... yeah, I can't squeeze in behind the Mack here. Get there. And yeah, and this door's locked. Okay. So I have to find a key for this shed. See if we can at least move this thing. Okay, she goes in. She starts. Okay, so she's start no move. Yeah, I can get it to bump forward, bump back, so I think maybe one of the brake pots is stuck. We'll figure that out later. There's lots of exploring to do. So, would like to know what's in the shed though. Definitely there, it looks like there's stuff. Definitely things and stuff in there. But we'll head over to this big one. I do also own the grain bins here. So, the previous farmer was pretty stingy. He was a bit of a collector. I guess you could call him a hoarder. Ooh, traction gig. That's cool. You don't see these very often. Bit of a hoarder. Not very good at keeping up on his maintenance. Yeah, you can see this one's 100%. So everything in here's got something pretty major, something pretty critical broken on it. Yeah. I'm also noticing nothing's got any diesel in it. You got 70 liters in the last one, 40 liters, 23 liters here. Got a nice big deer here. 223 liters of fuel, so at least this one's got something in the tank. Old Massey. JCB. Yeah, and just typically everything is 100% damage. There shouldn't be anything upstairs. Onto the offices here. This should just take me back to the shop. Yeah, it does. This should be the offices here. Look at that. Oh, ready to play Farm Sim 19. Look at that. And it looks like they have the Mapper's Paradise Millennium Farmer, or Millennial Farmer set up there. Nice. Wish they'd port that over to Farm Sim 22, because I'd love to play as the Millennial Farmer. He says ironically in the Millennial Farmer building. Alright, so that's the farmyard. That's all that's going on here. Nice big open farmyard too, so I can probably squeeze another building in here later if I need. Let's check this field here. Oh, it finally stopped raining. Now, I did spot that there's a couple of low spots in this field here. And we are playing with Slip Destroys Field and a few other mods, so driving into this kind of area here with anything is gonna almost guaranteed end up in a stuck. So yeah, I also own that field there, and I think that building on it as well. So I own this field on the side, this one that I'm standing in, and then the one down the road from it as well. But also the one across the street from us here. Alright, so digging around inside a little bit, I found a couple extra keys. Hey, look at that. Kind of nice mow at zero turn. Nice little extra shed. Alright, okay. Let's go see if we can get into the shed over here. See if I can sneak in here. Nope. Okay. Can't reach that. See if I can at least open this front. There is nowhere to open it from. This. Okay, first key doesn't work. Second key. Ah, bust. I got no keys to open this thing, even if I could open that door. Okay. Okay, we'll have to figure something out. We'll also have to get this Mac probably hauled off and see if we can't get that fixed at a shop, or maybe I can get it limped in to one of the buildings here. But yeah, all in all, that's a hell of a good start, I think. Like, I mean, like, all the equipment seems pretty good. None of it's in good shape. Like, everything is completely toast. So it's going to cost a fortune. And I think we can probably get away with selling a few of the tractors, because there's no way I'm going to need, what is this, 5 tractors and a backhoe. So we'll make a few decisions there. All right, so let's go over a couple of the game rules here. So for this series, we are taking over an existing farm. The farm equipment is okay, but it is, as you've seen, all in very rough condition. The farm is in serious debt, $2.5 million, and I currently have very little cash on hand. What am I at here? Hit that button. 44 grand is what I'm starting with here. I can only buy equipment and supplies from the dealer in town, so only what is on his lot or a consumable, so fertilizer, seed, chemical, that kind of thing, I can buy just on the spot from the dealer, or I can have that delivered to my farm for the delivery fees. Equipment wise, I can only buy what the dealer has or what is on the sale page in the buying menu. If I don't do that, I have to penalize myself a 3 to 4 month wait for it to be delivered. So a little bit of penalties for just buying something. Previous farmer was a hoarder in serious debt. The bank seized it. That would be Walter and his son Jesse, and of course, as you can see, we've taken everything over. And that is it for the rules for this series. As far as making money, I can put any generators, anything like that I want on it. This building does have solar, so it does have an income there, as well as cuts down on utility costs. Plus, I do have a rental property that also adds a little bit of income, so hopefully that kind of meshes, or kind of, what's the word, neutralizes the bills a little bit. And then as far as mods go, get ready, here we go. This is the mod list. You guys can just pause it if you need. Now obviously I'm not going to use all of these mods, but this is what I have installed for this playthrough. Obviously subject to change as new mods are added to the mod hub. But there shouldn't be anything that's huge and crazy, but there you go. So that is the start to the Stone Valley playthrough. I guess before we call her quits, let's take a look at the map here. So, farmland. I own, obviously, this property. This is where we're sitting right now. This is the farmyard. This is my house over here. I've got a little field. This has got alfalfa in it right now, and it should be ready to cut. I've got these 2 fields, and then, like I said earlier, we've got this one as well. We have the county owns everything here. County basically owns the dealership. Dealership is its own entity as well. So we have a couple different farms. We got my farm, the dealership, the county, and then just NPCs for just play sake. So there you go. Welcome to the new series. I hope you'll like it. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts on this are. And guys, I'm real sorry about Edgewater. She's toast. I can't get that one back. And this is also, just for the record, this is my second time starting this one. because that same mod that gave me a conflict and corrupted the files I put into this one, not knowing that was the culprit, and ended up with the slideshow the first time I tried to put this through. So that mod has since been removed, and I will never touch it again. So no worries there. But yeah, glad you guys are back for the adventure. Glad to be back for the adventure, and I think we'll leave the mystery shed here for the next episode. I gotta figure out a way to break into this place, because there's, like I say, that door I can't open, this door I can't access, these two I can't even get to because this truck won't move. So we'll gotta do a little bit of figuring out here and find a way to get into that. But that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.